Brian Gossett, GM Sports Media out in Richland, 6-5A softball, where the Royals beat Birdville 7-5, now 21-2, and undefeated still in district play. Stephanie Graham, head coach. Initial thoughts about this victory is hard fought, a lot of runs, obviously crosstown rivals. You were able to come back late in the game, just picking up this victory and staying unbeaten in district.
Yes, this team always finds a way to come back. So even when we get down, when they scored their 3 runs, I was not worried because these kids always find a way to come back. And we've been leaning on the small ball because we've got a lot of girls that are extremely fast.
Yeah.
And I always tell them, if you put it in play, you're going to make them make a mistake because you're so fast.
Yeah.
And I think we saw that tonight.
That's what happened.
Yes.
Yeah. Bottom of the 6, down 2, you have a runner on. You're Mia Marin, right back to the pitcher, but
yes.
It results in a 2-run error, and you guys are able to take the lead.
Yes.
I don't know. So you mentioned that coming back is sort of your MO so far.
Yes.
But what are you talking to the girls when you guys are down in the dugout? What's the message?
Yes. Well, to speak on Reagan, she's the best pitcher we've seen.
Yeah, Reagan Jordan.
Yes, and so kudos to her. She always does a great job. And so I always talk to the girls. We knew at the beginning of the year that our bread and butter was going to be our speed.
Okay.
And so we've been working this short game. We've been working what we called slash, where we show the bat and then pull back and just put it in play. And so we've been working that since the summer. And then when we get down, I tell the girls, like, we're all right, we're going to do this. And Mia Brain, she always comes through for me. Like, seriously, anytime she's up and if you look at the stats, Sam Aguilar, number 11, if she gets on, I would say 90% of the time she's going to score because she is so fast. And so we have her at the bottom of the lineup because we know Mia's coming up. And that's what worked out today. So it's definitely a team victory. I mean, obviously, Stacy is Stacy, and we can count on her. And then I also want to give my other pitcher a shout out because she has been Peyton Davis has been coming in and eating up those innings, and she's been working so hard. And it's deceiving, but it's what gives Stacy a little break, and then Stacy comes in, and that's been working for us. So that's our.
You just gotta keep riding that.
Yes, yes. So.
But both pitchers did a great job.
Yes.
And then Stacy, I figure coming in and out, you kind of lose that rhythm, but she obviously did a tremendous job. Both pitchers did.
Yes.
Can you give me an idea of that 4-run inning? Birdville was up 3-0, and then you guys were able to just kind of claw away there against Reagan.
Yes. I really, to be honest, I don't remember it because it was all happening so fast.
Yeah.
But the middle of our lineup really comes through. So Lauren Gomez has been coming through big if you go back and look at some games. And then, again, the speed. So we had runners on first and second, and I did that fake bunt still to get them over there, and I knew they'd be safe because they're so fast.
Yeah.
And, again, that's just, when we get runners on, we're trying to make the defense,
make a play.
Yes. And so that's what we've been doing, and I think that inning, that's what we did. And
well, you had Kennedy Perry with the first RBI.
Yes.
Stacy with the ground out RBI, and then
yes.
really just a blooper for Lauren, and then an infield RBI single by Sam.
Yeah, because she is so fast.
Like
and
you mentioned, the small ball.
Yes, and that's what we've been telling them. Like, we have really been focused on just putting the ball in play and letting it happen. We tell them if you strike out, you don't give them an opportunity to get you out or to make a mistake, and then we've really been focusing on hitting it on the ground because I tell, like, Sam, all the quick ones, I'm like, you can't outrun a pop fly. If you get it on the ground, there's a chance that you're going to outrun it, or they're going to be hurrying, which I think is what happened with Reagan. She was hurrying because she knows me as fast and make a mistake. So I think her secret is speed. And then shout out to Riley Johnson, who's also my assistant coach. He's been working with them on the hitting, and ever since he's taken over, I mean, like last game we had 16 hits.
Awesome, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even know where they came from. So
I'll get you on this. Other than just the speed and on the field stuff, Stacy mentioned a lot of returners back, and kind of going through the roster this year. Still fairly young.
Yes.
What's the last couple of years has been a struggle. You guys just picked up your 21st win already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, what is some other kind of key differences do you see from this year's group?
So we had JC Lees for 4 years,
Yeah.
and so we rode on her for that whole time. And then last year, I knew that we had a bunch of young girls come up who I knew were extremely talented. So, it was a rebuild year, and you just have to bite the bullet and let them get used to playing at this level. And so I knew that last year was going to be some struggles and stuff, but my approach last year was always trying to learn from when we were struggling so that they would be ready this year. And I think that you see that the one thing about these girls is, A, they love each other. They're always having fun, but they're coachable. And I think you see that because last year we really worked on, when we would lose games in district, because we started 3-0 in district last year, and then it just kind of the wheels came off. But they believed and they were listening, and I think that you're seeing that pay off this year. And then these kids put in so much work. I mean, if you follow them on Twitter, they are always in the cages. They're always in the cages. They're always working.
I know Lauren.
Yes.
Lauren and a couple other girls always tweet videos at me.
Yes,
So.
exactly. And and that's a message I always send to them. I'm like, every team is getting the same amount of practice time. What are you doing outside? That's going to separate you. Right. And I think they've bought into that, and we're starting to see it.
Well, awesome job.
Awesome.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Stephanie Graham, her Richland Royals again, beating Birdville 7-5, now 21-2, and 4-0 in district play.
Yes.
So good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank our proud sponsor, Grey Wolf Promotions. Looking to amp your fan gear fundraising? Contact Grey Wolf Promotions. My man Bill Webb out in Hearst does it right. You need t-shirts for your next high school season, swag for your playoff run, hats, bags, and more. Check out Grey Wolf Promotions today. Give them a call at 817-868-9653. Check out their website, greywolfpromotions.com, or email sales@greywolfpromotions.com.